Hey guys, how you doing? All right, we're gonna jump into The Walking Dead, issue number 6 is what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm sorry, issue number 5. Issue number 5, not number 6, number 5. Um, and before we get started into it, like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Now that that's out of the way, let's open it up into The Walking Dead issue number 5. First page is crow, raven, bird of some sort eating a eating a walker, dead walker, and you hear blam blam. Right now, supposedly this takes 3 weeks after the last issue, and Rick is giving everybody basic marksmanship lessons, gun safety, um, everything else like that. Shane's assisting him. Looks like Andre is a dead shot natural. Kids are over there playing on the blanket with Dale supervising them, it looks like. And Rick asks Carl if he's ready. Of course, Carl is, being a red blooded American boy. Lori doesn't look like she likes it. Rick is like, well, the world's the way it is now. We gotta get everybody up to speed. Looks like Carl's a dead shot as well. And Shane's calling practice. Starting to get dark. Nobody wants to get caught out after dark. They got to clean everything up, make sure the weapons are all, they don't leave anything behind or anything like that. There we go. Now, Rick says that Carl's going to be carrying a gun of his own from now on. Lori doesn't like that idea. And it looks like their gun range is a little ways away from their camp, which is great because you don't want a pack of walkers to walk up on you or to find your campsite, so it has to be far away. And dude up on top of the RV, keeping watch, which is okay. Usual banter back and forth between people. You got personalities going on, everything like that. You got some people out in the woods there. I guess they're going to get some firewood. They got an axe with them and stuff like that. It's starting to snow, actually. You see the snow coming down. And they're taking shifts cutting wood while somebody else probably two others probably keep watch or anything like that. Then when that person gets tired, the other person takes over cutting wood. Rick and Shane have words about moving the camp again. Dale says, "Yeah, that boy's got problems." They're all sitting around a campfire at night. They got it on a rotisserie gimmick there, I think, or something, probably. And then they talk about what they did before society went to crap, right? Dale says he's pretty much a salesman. Um, you know, Amy was in college. Audrey was a clerk at a law firm. Glenn was a pizza driver, pizza delivery. Looks like Jim was a salesman. That's not Jim. I'm sorry. Jim was a mechanic, is who he was. And They're eating. Alan, that was his name. Alan is the guy with the beard. Alan. Good. Sorry, can't remember names that well. Not even fictional ones. Anyway, they're eating. They're getting good to go. Is that Carol? Oh, Carol is there, huh? She threw me. I'm familiar with the television series where Carol was a looked a bit older than this Carol here. Um, so Sophia's father was the breadwinner. I sold some Tupperware out of catalogs from time to time. Da, 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 da. Amy says, "Well, gotta pee," and it looks like walkers came out. Ooh, ripped Amy's neck open. Amy, no! Right, and they just start blasting them. And Amy's pretty much toast, but nobody really wants to admit it. And of course, there's some other walkers coming around there because they always come in packs. Okay, Rick tells Lori to get the kids to safety. That's for a number of different reasons. Number one, so they don't get attacked by the walkers, and number two, there's bullets flying around everywhere. There's gonna be a lot of melee combat. Don't want the kids to get caught in the crossfire, and they're just shooting them. They're laying them out. Lori's like surrounded, drops her weapon. Carl's just having a good old time blowing heads off walkers. You got Carol, who's almost attacked. Glenn saves her. Everybody's just capping walkers. Jim gets jumped by a walker. He just breaks out. He has a psychotic break because his family was killed by walkers at a camp, and he's the only one that survived while they were trying to make their getaway. So he probably has survivor's guilt over that, which is totally understandable. Um, Andrea makes the hard decision to shoot Amy in the head so she doesn't come back to life. Lori apologizes to Rick for her attitude, and then Jim gets a hunk tore out of his arm, and he says, yeah, it's nothing. It's just a scratch, right? And that is the end of issue 5. Tell me what you think about issue 5 in the comments below. And again, like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you for viewing.